One of the things that strikes me about Dr. Corey is his desire to challenge the status quo. Not to just do things because they've always been done, but to do things because they were the right thing to be done. As a result of his vision, Cabarrus County EMS has continued to grow into the model EMS system it is today, and it's because of his commitment, his refusal to accept the word no, and to say that we can always do things better.
I started out in chemical engineering and decided that was not for me. One of the classes you could do was advanced first aid, and that seemed pretty simple. So I went and took that class, and one of the options was to ride with an ambulance for one night. So I went out and rode with an ambulance. Then the next day I applied for EMT school, dropped out of college, and worked in a private ambulance for a couple years. After that, I decided I wanted to be a paramedic, and I went and got my paramedic certification. Once I got into the paramedicine part, it was like, this is it, this is home. Went to Denver General, worked there for 8 years, and thoroughly enjoyed my time, but at that time also realized I needed to do more, so I applied to medical school several times and finally got in. I've been the EMS medical director for Cabarrus County since 1994. It was my ideals of emergency medicine and the paramedics' view on what they could do, and we merged those, and we've had a pretty successful relationship since the very beginning. We did a lot of things here that had never been done before in this neck of the woods. We started rapid sequence intubation, which saved a lot of lives. We started transmitting EKGs directly to the ER and taking people straight to the cath lab, which saved a lot of lives. We started doing the pit crew approach to CPR, which has saved a lot of lives. The one I'm probably most proud of now is community paramedicine, because that's truly a completely different tack for pre-hospital care. So we're no longer just grab them, fix them, haul them to the ER, let the ER mess with it. Now it's we take care of people after they survive their heart attack or their stroke or their surgery, and they get home and our paramedics go to them and make sure things are going the way they're supposed to be. So a lot of what we have done has changed really the paradigm of emergency care in Cabarrus County. The residents have a system of care here that is second to none. We have progressive paramedics, very talented at what they do, bringing the latest care to them anywhere they are. It doesn't matter whether they're in the house, whether they're on the street, whether they're at the racetrack. I've got a little part. I'm off to the side. I get big ideas, and then these guys make them happen. And without that, nothing like this could ever function.